The Hubsan H501s requires a GPS stance. More about that later. And a minimum, as shown on the controller here, of at least 6 satellites. You need to fly the drone at around 10 feet, just to make sure it's got no toilet bowl effect. What that means is it's not swirling around uncontrollably, which can be pretty hazardous at 400 or 200 feet, even 100. At 10 feet, it's bad enough, but it's controllable. Toilet bowl happens when the GPS isn't locked on properly. If your drone doesn't initiate in GPS, then it's worth checking out some other videos about how to hold the sticks and how to configure it, because taking off without it's pretty disastrous. I know, I've lost it in altitude hold mode already. Once the GPS stance is done, and you're quite happy the drone won't fly away, or at least you tried it at 10 feet and it didn't swirl around like a maniac, you can take off. The Hubsan H501s has an excellent camera. It captures videos superbly in terms of the quality of the image it records. Unfortunately, without a gimbal. Sadly, that means that whatever the drone does, the camera does too. There's no digital or mechanical stability built in. So, it's up to you as the pilot to be as smooth as possible and capture the images that you see with the controller on its built-in screen as smoothly as possible without any interference. Not always an easy trick on a windy day, and certainly even on a windless day when you're flying around, but as I say, the camera image is good. It's worth noting the drone does fly well, or gracefully as I call it, which is another word for very slow according to my son. I'm sure it flies faster in altitude hold, but the last time I did that I lost it. I won't be doing that again. So, GPS drone, excellent camera, let down by, no gimbal, no image stability. Great fun to fly though, graceful as I say, or slow as my son said. Anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, see what you think of the footage, leave your comments below. I will be doing something with goggles soon in terms of, it is a 5.8 GHz signal that's recorded, and see what sort of range it gets and what recording I get from that. Thanks again, enjoy the footage. Hubsan does fly nicely. It doesn't have a gimbal, so the image isn't as sharp as, say, a DJI Spark or any other DJI drones, I guess. It was an £85 second-hand buy from a company called CEX. Probably retails for about double that normally. As I say, good plus points, flies nicely, image capture, built-in screen on the controller. The fact it links to 5.8 GHz goggles is a real bonus. I will check the range on that and do a bit of recording in another flight. Downsides, Hubsans don't always have the best GPS. Certainly I tried my luck with altitude hold and lost it once. But it does seem fairly stable in this video. I really enjoyed flying it. It did a good job, took it quite high. Camera was excellent, apart from the gimbal. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the footage. Leave your comments below. Thanks again.